Hi, I'm here with Professor Michael Puett from Harvard University, who's here over to give the Global Research Priorities Connecting Cultures keynote annual lecture. And before that lecture, we've taken a short moment to grab you, Michael, for 3 questions in 3 minutes.
A pleasure.
So, first question for you. What do you think is the most important question that needs to be asked in your field of research right now?
I think the single most important question, I work on in the study of China, I think the single most important question is how would we re-understand the world around us, the history that got us to this place, our basic ways of understanding the world once we take China seriously.
And is that something you think we're still not doing at a research level or at a more general level?
I think we're failing across the board to do it. Certainly at the research level, I think we have a long way to go. At the education level, a long, long way to go. At the policy level, a long, long, long way to go. I think China is still not understood in the West, in the Euro-American world. It's not taken seriously. The ideas are not understood. And it means what is going on in China right now, and what has been going on for centuries, is fundamentally being misconstrued.
Okay, and you're the man to set the record straight, I hope.
I am sure I will fail miserably, but hopefully my students will.
Now, obviously, you're very well known for your work in connective and comparative studies between cultures and across cultures, thinking particularly about religion as well as other aspects of ancient civilizations. But in that field of comparative and connective studies and kind of global history, which is really just beginning to get going, what do you think is the next, big topic that needs to be addressed? Where do you think we need to turn to next?
I think once we take China into consideration, it will force us to rethink our understanding of world history. At the moment, our understanding basically is looking at the history of the West as it's been construed since the 19th century. So antiquity, the medieval period, the birth of modernity, and so-called modernity that we're living in now. Once you bring in China and notice that everything that's been going on in the western end of Eurasia has always been intimately related to everything going on in the eastern end and vice versa, it forces a rethinking of that whole narrative, and most importantly for us, a rethinking of the whole idea that we live in a so-called modern world.
And do you think that will have implications, if we are able to take that on board, do you think that will have implications for how we construe moving forward in the future? That this isn't a new moment when we have to suddenly take China seriously in terms of geopolitics, but actually this is a continuation of the way things have always been, of a much more interconnected world.
Most definitely. So our current conceptions in China come from the past 2 centuries, when we have claimed, we being the Euro-American world, that we are modern, and the question has always been, when will China finally become modern, and how will it become modern? I think that is an insanely dangerous question to ask, and in a few decades, I think no one will be asking that question. It will be very clear that that was an absurd question to ask, but if we are going to play a role in building a better future, we need to break out of that paradigm right now. We need to realize that everything going on in the world has always involved China. It will continue to involve China, and this brief period that we like to call the modern period, which really just arose out of European imperialism of the 19th and 20th centuries, we need to start thinking past that. We need to think past it to get past our imperialism, but also the imperialistic assumptions that really underlie our visions of history. And finally, to return to your question, it means, yes, going forward, we would hopefully build a truly connected world, unlike the world that we claimed we were building, we were building a globalized order, which was nothing of the kind.
Okay, and my final question for you is thinking about undergraduates, the undergraduates that are starting now in 2020, moving out into the big wider world, 2023, 2024, something like that in the UK, what do they need to know? What do they need to study above anything and everything, irrespective of what subject they're here to study? Right? What would you say is the one thing that undergraduates need to leave university knowing and understanding?
Well, I'll make a grand statement. I think they need to realize that the current disciplines, the current ways of thinking that they are being trained in, all were born in the 19th century during the age of European imperialism. Many of them really are based upon dangerously ethnocentric assumptions, and they need right now to start rethinking all of the disciplines, not just in a research sense, but much more importantly, in the sense of rethinking the world. If you want to rethink economic theory, rethink our political conceptions of the world, rethink our entire notion of what it would mean to build a globalized order, they need to begin rethinking those right now.
Okay, so there's a challenge for the undergraduates right now and for the future. You may be asking why we're sitting in a swing seat, We are in the fantastic Warwick Conferences zone of Scarman, where what it says behind us is anything is possible. And hopefully that's the answer to your question, that anything is possible. And the undergraduates will take forward the challenge that you put down.
I truly hope they will.
Professor Michael Puett, it's a great pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us here at Warwick, and we can't wait to hear your lecture later on.
Truly a pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.